Brought to you by CHM, a biblically based alternative to health insurance. Learn more at chministries.org/budget.
I had a question, basically. I'm 25. I just had twins 2 weeks ago.
Ooh.
Or 3 weeks ago.
Congrats.
And I actually had a stroke last week, a small one, but I'm doing better now, and I'm back at work, actually.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
I also have a toddler. He's 2, and that being said, about 2 years ago when my son was first born, I got into a really horrible financial decision. This was before I knew the Dave Ramsey show and everything that y'all preach about. I got a car from my wife because we needed 2 vehicles. I was working out of town. And when I say I have a horrible interest rate, it's horrible. It's 22%. It was a stupid decision. I'm debating on either doing a voluntary repossession. It's not that I can't afford the vehicle, but it's just I've had the vehicle 2 years, and $2,000 has been paid towards the principal with $500 a month payments. Another thing being said, I did recently get approved to get it refinanced at a lower interest rate. Still not great, but it's at 13%.
I'll take it.
So I'm basically asking if I should refinance it or just go ahead and do a voluntary repossession.
Why can't you sell it? How far underwater are you?
It's pretty bad. The vehicle's worth $7,500, and I owe about $18,200. It was a horrible decision on my part. At the time, I was extremely, extremely desperate for a vehicle. Went to the first place I could, didn't even look around. She needed a vehicle, and I needed my truck for work. I was working about 4 hours from home at the time and staying out of town, and she, of course, had our newborn son, my oldest one, who is currently 2.
What other debt do you have?
I have a credit card I owe $400 on. I'm actually going to pay that off today. And then I have my truck, which I owe $7,000 on. That the truck loan, it is a low interest rate because I did a collateral loan on it. We moved into a house renting it, and it was.
What's the truck worth?
The truck's worth pretty much what I owe on it. It's worth about $9,500. And then I have a vehicle that is paid off, another truck. So the reason I was debating voluntary repossession of the Jeep was I would give her the truck that I currently owe on. It's a nicer truck, big back seat. It'll fit all 3 of the kids, the double stroller in the back, and it's got the best AC I've ever had.
Why can't you drive the paid-off truck and sell the truck with the loan on it?
Yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. I'm currently driving my paid-off vehicle for work. I'm a welder. And then my other truck,
you said there's $2,000 in equity in that one.
Yeah, I could probably, if I were to sell this one, the paid-off one, I could probably get about $6,000 or $7,000 for it.
So why can't you sell that one and drive the one that's got $7,000 to go?
Because it's kind of a funny situation with that one. That one, I don't necessarily make the payment on it, if that makes sense. I have 12 siblings, and one of my younger brothers is actually making the payment on it every month. So he pays the insurance, he pays the payment every month. It was to kind of help him out in a sense and to kind of get rid of that payment for me.
How is that helping him out?
Well, because
he's making a payment on a car he doesn't drive.
Is he on it, or did you guys co-sign together?
No, the loan's completely in my name. My dad wrote us up a contract to where once the loan's paid off, the title goes to him, and then if for some reason he doesn't want the vehicle, by the time he pays it off, then everything he put into it, if he does not get any of it back, it would just go towards the loan balance, and then I would.
Okay, this financial inbreeding, it needs to stop. This is chaos. What you guys have done to your family's finances.
Yeah, it's kind of a sticky situation because he's 18 and he went out and about, and he was going to be in the same situation I was in. He was actually he called me for advice today. He was about to. I said, man, I'm the last one you want to call for advice.
So let's not go down. Let's not trace that rabbit too far. So the car's supposed to go to him. There's $2,000 in equity in it. He's been paying the note. Can you just get this out of your hair and just?
Yeah, so that's our next step with the bank. We're actually talking to the bank about getting the truck that I have the loan on out of my name and financing it into his name. Yeah. The only situation with that is because he's only 18. They're wanting to give him a lot higher interest rate on it.
Okay, but that's not
nothing down or nothing.
That's not your problem. You need to give him the ultimatum of, hey, this weekend we either go and move this into your name, or I'm keeping it and I'm doing what I will with it. Like, that ends this weekend. That's what I'm doing.
And then what's your household income right now? Is wife staying home with the kids?
Yeah, she's a stay-at-home mom. I make about currently probably $5,000 a month net.
Okay. You guys have a lot of car in your life. You either need to save up the difference that you're underwater on, or you need to go get a loan for the difference to lower your debt amount. I don't know that you'll qualify for that, but do not do a voluntary repo. It's going to destroy your financial life. They're going to sell it at auction for pennies versus what you could sell it for, and then you're still going to owe the difference. Do not do this.
CHM isn't health insurance. It's a health cost-sharing ministry. Check it out for yourself at chministries.org/budget.